If you're set on picking up The Division when it's out, despite our reservations on the depth and longevity, you should get Ubisoft's multiplayer third-person shooter RPG hybrid on the PC. Yes, although the likes of Warner Bros. Have given PC gamers the short end of the stick with games like Batman Arkham Knight and Mortal Kombat XL, as well as Ubisoft's own dubious past with Assassin's Creed Unity, The Division appears to be a different beast. Here's why. The first reason why the PC version of The Division gets our recommendation is the most obvious. It simply looks spectacular. From snowflakes falling on the streets of Manhattan to getting singed with a flamethrower because the flames look oh so pretty, it's a visual feast, and even more so if you have a decent machine. We're still early in the year, but it's safe to say that The Division will probably be one of the better looking games of 2016. Well, at least on PC. And if you don't have a good enough PC, don't worry about it. The developers at Ubisoft Massive have thrown in a host of options to make your time in Manhattan tolerable. From the ability to tweak the quality of every type of shadow to changing post-processing effects like anti-aliasing and capping the frame rate, the chances are you can still get a better than console performance with a little time spent modifying the available graphics settings. This isn't all. There's a host of control options as well. The game supports the Xbox One controller, Xbox 360 controller, and of course the keyboard and mouse. Aside from being able to bind keys as per your convenience, there are a host of controller presets to take into consideration whether you're left or right-handed. Welcome additions, though it would be nice to see support for the DualShock 4 as well. On the topic of controls, the PC has an exclusive mode called Parkour Mode. Toggling it on in the control settings allows your character to automatically jump over obstacles and keep sprinting thereafter. It's a great option that makes traversal a whole lot more intuitive compared to its PS4 and Xbox One counterparts. But perhaps one of our biggest plus points is how you can modify the game's user interface. It's something that's been missing from the console version. Every menu, icon, and screen can be changed as per your preference in terms of size and scale and position, making for an experience that's your own. Finally, it's cheap. At 1,799 rupees, it's half of what it would cost you on the PS4 and Xbox One, which cost 3,499 rupees. And it's bound to be available for less closer to or around release date. However, keep in mind that it's not perfect. According to Ubisoft, no mods or modifications as they're called would be supported. And according to multiple threads on Reddit, users claim that the game lacks a solid anti-cheat mechanism. This means statistics like ammo count, level XP, dark zone currency, and player speed can be manipulated with little effort, making it easy for cheaters to ruin the game. Then again, this is just the beta of The Division, and that the final release may actually fix these issues. What do you plan to get The Division on? Let us know in the comments below. Hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you like this video. You should also follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Gadgets360.